You want a visual thing? Oh, okay. This is the drug industry of the Philippines. You know what? Is there? Region 10, Mindanao. 70 congressmen there. If you have a good site, one mayor, ex-mayor, another mayor, another mayor. Each page is with a list of names. You know how many is this? 6,000. Mayors and is there Representative Vicente, Mayor Lawrence. Actually, if you want to know more Lawrence of Lanao. Say that you're into a fishing expedition. Of course not. I'm a prosecutor. Look at this person. They're the one, a Caucasian-looking ulul. Luot, general. The one I mentioned it. The two generals here. So, this is the drug industry. Sabi ko nga eh. You worry about the 3,000 dead, a third of them during police encounters. I don't know about the rest. And you do not worry the drug industry, 4 million. And you worry about you're sad about the mayor who was killed inside his cell. And you want to pull down the PNP because the son of a bitch died. A mayor violating his oath of office. He was doing drugs on the western side of Visayas. Odicta, who was also killed with his wife many months ago, was playing the eastern side. I provided the Speaker and the Senate President, and I said, it is beyond me. Even if you give me a carta blanca to kill everybody, then I will run out of bullets and out of time. Hindi ko kaya. Were it not for the good soul, a Chinese philanthropist, a billionaire, then I would not have the rehab center. No, let me tell you. They say, this Duterte, why don't he just put them in a rehab? And what I'd like you to know is that I came into the presidency midterm. I am operating on a budget that was prepared by Aquino the previous year. And so how was he supposed to know that because of their inaction, the industry flourished into millions? So there's nothing there. And everybody, you know that it was a bottoms-up thing. The sloganeering bottoms up. And so what is really left in this building is just enough operating expenses. That's what it is. Bottoms up, we just had an election. So we found so many tractors and everything there. And some of them were not delivered to the beneficiaries. Why? Because the law which allowed them to buy this thing is that the farmers would have to pay 15%. Farmer or Filipino farmer, where will they get the 15%? So I told Piñol, so there are so many tractors. But COA says, sabi ko, never mind COA. COA. You give that for free. And so we delivered it to Basilan. Never mind COA. I will constricted brains. but that's what they have there. Why do you sacrifice the Filipinos just because they cannot pay the 15% and you withhold the... It's kind of stupidity. So never mind about Kuwa. Just give it to them. So those are the things that were left behind. And bottoms up was bottoms up. Talagang binuhos nila. They use the money of the government. Everybody knows it. And that is always the case. That's why I said I am not pretending to be someone in the Philippines or even in my province, but I will just try to give a respite to the Filipinos. Hindi naman ako tumanggap ng pera, so I can have my way. I didn't receive any, so wala akong utang na loob. Meron pero kukunti. Sunny Dominguez, he does not need it. He has the hotel there to make him happy for the rest of his life. Marco Polo. I don't know if he's stockholder also here. Nawala na. Where is he? I thought so because he was winking at the girl there across the room. Nandyan. You can backbite him because you're allowed to do it. So yan ang I have to do it. And it is not really the ones that for all I know it's a turf war, just like in Lanao. Do you think that the drug that's the largest producer now of drugs? Why? Because Mauti and the rest are fighting it out for just like the cartel. And if you read Ion, forgot he has a good book about South America. And the new one is there's a sequel to that, and there's a new book. We are already in the state of narco-politics. 2-3 generations ago, nandiyan na, it was already. We were already there. And with the election of the wife of Samson, the portals of the national government opened to the creeping, insidious, and virulent drugs. Imagine, Secretary of Justice running the drug industry inside. Until now, if you want to order, they are now in prison, but they were distributed all throughout the country. It's being run now. That is why the next order was that if there is a cell phone found in the cells of any jail here, you're out. I will fire you. I will fire all of the superiors there. Because the drug industry, just like in America, is run by the inside. They have the contacts. They are the lieutenants. The big ones are already out of the country. There's a big digital map there. And they would just say, in the Paco area or Santa Ana or Tondo, there's this one. You pick it up there and that, and it's real time. You deliver it there. You get the money from this guy in the corner standing. So how do you fight it? And even China is having a serious problem now with drugs. Yan ang mahirap. They're really having a headache now because, cocaine and heroin, you have to have the puppy. But drugs you can cook it inside your yard. And it's happening now in America. They are realizing it. But for all of the posturings, I really do not know why. Well, in other countries, especially in Rwanda, when they were killing, they were doing the ethnic cleansing here or just like in the Middle East, wag na lang tayo, let us stop kidding ourselves. They are also doing it for religious purpose. Me, I'm fighting here criminals, all potential users, and if you're a user, you must be a pusher if you are a user. Why? Unless, of course, you're the son of Ayala and Gokongwei. Then you have to have somebody to contaminate to support your, or else the monkey. You have to have the fix of the day. So I'm having a very serious problem here. And I do not have, I said, were it not for that kind of human being of China, I would not have this facility good for 10,000 people.